Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Monad update for you guys. Monad right here, just under 2.4 cents. So like we said in the previous videos, guys, remember I said DCA opportunity might be on the cards for Monad. We did look like we were going to break up back above 3 cents once again. But, you know, the market didn't have that in the cards for us. You know, the bears kind of took control. But again, this is just short-term price action. I'm not too worried about short-term price action. If you did not accumulate that 50,000 to 100,000 Monad bag, now's the time to do so, right? Like I said, when we're in this market, we have to be strategic as possible. Wait 1 second, guys. Let me pull up something real quick because I want to show appreciation for you guys for commenting in the replies. I truly appreciate it. So that, man, YouTube got to do something about these bots. Y'all see all these bots, man? Y'all see all these bots in the comments, man? Like, get them out of here, YouTube. Somebody said $1 trillion company can't fix bots. But right here from B-Soul, right? I just got to show appreciation to B-Soul. What makes your channel special is the honesty. You don't come off like a guru or someone LARPing perfection. You feel like one of us, just a real crypto trader going through the same wins and losses. Man, I can't tell you, man. Watching your videos feels like listening to a friend, not being sold a dream. Exactly. You really need to keep this up because this authenticity is exactly why your channel will succeed. And I truly appreciate B-Soul for the comment. You know, I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much, B-Soul. And it's true, man. Like, a lot of these top, you know, content creators in the space, a lot of them do be grifting, right? They have, you know, paid courses. They're charging people $500 a month, $1,000 a month, you know, and I highly doubt that majority of people are making money in this market at this present moment, right? When we're in a bull market, it becomes much easier, like we saw in 2024. But if you are paying paid, you know, monthly, you know, what do you call it? A paid mentorship all of 2025. Unless it was leverage trading, unless it was like leverage trading, signing up for leverage trading, I doubt you were making like money 2025 because it was extremely difficult to do so if you were just buying coins spot and holding them, right? Because majority of coins just went down against the market all of last year, right? If you were new to crypto in 2025, Godspeed, because my goodness, that was terrible, right? So thank you so much to B-Soul, man. This, like I said, no paid courses here. Just gonna be documenting my journey, and if you guys want to follow along, you know, you're open to do so. I make a ton of mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I'm just doing my best, man. That's all we could do every day. Do our best, right? So Monad, like I said, is in a great spot. Like I reiterated, if you have not DCA'd into Monad here, you didn't want to buy at 3 cents, well, now's your opportunity, right? If you have like $2,300, you haven't made your first buy yet, now would be a great time to make that first buy. You got $2,300, you could toss $300 to $500 in the Monad here and get yourself, you know, let's see what the math would tell you. Get yourself 13,000 to 21,700 Monad here, right? For $300 to $500, right? And in my opinion, anything under the ICO price is a steal, right? Because again, it's just truly the market conditions that has us in this tough spot that we're in. But like I said, Monad, in my opinion, is an outlier. I think it will, just like Donald has stated in his, you know, his tweet that he made that I mentioned on the channel. I think this will be one of the outliers for 2026. This is one of the better L1s that I've used comparing to all the other L1s. And again, guys, truly, you know, truly appreciate all the support that you guys give. So if you haven't accumulated that 50,000 to 100,000 Monad yet, now's the time to do so. Now, obviously, like I said in the previous video, or in previous videos, you know, there's people with 1 million, 5 million, 10 million Monad. Don't compare yourself to the whales. What's very interesting, I saw one of the whales from one of the whales from a project called White Whale on Solana. He has like $2 million in his net worth, and he took a lot of that and bought Monad with it, because remember, you could buy, you know, Monad directly on Solana as well, right? So he made $2 million on this meme coin these past few months and rotated it into an altcoin, you know, a layer 1 altcoin like Monad, right? I wish I could. Can I find that? Can I find that tweet for y'all? Can I find it quickly? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it for y'all real quickly, man. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This is how the rich get richer. So he's taking like small, he took small, small percentages of his portfolio to invest into meme coins, right? One of them paid off, made him a ton of money, and then he rotated into a bigger cap long-term coin, right? That's how you do it in the space, man. You guys can see on screen right here, he made $1.9 million on this meme coin on Solana. But look at what he did. He took a lot of those profits and bought $200,000 of Monad, right? Because you remember Solana tweeted about Monad a ton because they know Monad is going to be one of the altcoins that'll do well. So the Solana team made sure you could buy Monad directly on Solana, right? And they did it with Zcash as well too, and XRP as well, right? I see Solana, I'll give Solana that, right? To be able to buy these bigger assets on, Solana and, on-chain stocks as well. That's probably the only things I'll be buying on Solana, unless there's like a meme that I definitely have to like, okay, let me toss something into that, right? But this is how you do it, man. Like you one trade, one investment at a time. He got massive gains on one coin, on one trade, and then he rotated some of those profits into Monad right here. You can see that he bought 8.1 million Monad coins, right? 200, just under 200K. So again, guys, this is how I know, like, you'll be like, dang, I wish I had that amount. I wish I had that amount too. But we have to play it one trade at a time. He didn't just instantly wake up to $2.3 million in his wallet. He didn't, right? He started small and he built his way up, and that's what we have to do as well too, right? So just to transition here, let's see if we have any X updates from Monad. Gmonad, Mark safe from Gmonad deboosting. That was a big talk with Nikita Beer, man. Oh, speaking of Nikita Beer, you guys saw this crazy update. Let's see. This is a crazy update. This is good for Monad and all other projects in crypto. So this is a nice update right here. So right here, X is the best source for financial news, and hundreds of billions of dollars are deployed based on things people read here. We are building smart cash tags that allow you to specify the exact asset or smart contract when posting a ticker. From the timeline, users will be able to tap to then see its real-time price along with all mentions of that asset, right? We're aiming to collect feedback as we iterate toward a public release next month. Next month. That's crazy. So February we'll be able to do this. So if you're on X and you're scrolling and somebody mentions Monad and you see Monad on a dip, you could literally just type buy ticker MON, and then you could do it directly on X. Like, that is insane. Think about that, right? And you could do it for you could do it for Bitcoin stocks, obviously memes on Solana or other chains, and base chain as well. Like, that is insane, bruh. That's gonna be such a great thing for retail to come back to the space, and to buy buy things in the space. That is bullish, right? But let's take a look at Mon, ticker Mon, see what the X community is saying before I end the video off. So here you go from Sketch. Monad is on sale once again. Nice, see, nice wedge right here, falling wedge pattern, right? Two touches of the one bottom, double touch of the bottom, and then we see a breakout to the upside to 4 or 5 cent, potentially to new all-time high. I like this chart a lot. I'm gonna save this, man. This is the type of moves I'm looking for, right? The shakeouts, even though they feel like painful, they might feel a little bit painful, but if you could buy that pain, you could buy the dip, right? And DCA, it'll pay off in the future, like I said, because this is not just another meme coin, guys. This is actual utility. This is actual real world usage, right? We see TradFi invested in it at 2 cents as well. Like, I don't think you ignore Monad here, right? So this looks good as well from Aromat. Last tweet to close out the video. The morning began with a test of the 2-3 cent rapid return within an hour to 6%. Could this mean we are seeing purchasing power here? Overall, I like what I see. So as you can see, right, pull back down into 2-3 cent area, and we might start moving back up again soon. So now's a good time to DCA, right? So as always, guys, none of this is financial advice. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mon in a great spot, like I said. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. Like, subscribe, share the video. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.